What makes us eternally satisfied? Part 1. A lot of people are searching for satisfaction, but I don't believe you can find satisfaction until you have learned contentment. King Solomon, the wisest man that ever lived, speaks in his latter years of the vanity in chasing wealth and pleasures. So, as I read his testimony in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verses 3 through 11, I sought in mine heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting mine heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works, I builded me houses, I planted me vineyards, I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees in them of all kind of fruits. I made pools of water, to water therewith the wood that bringeth forth trees. I got me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house. Also I had great possessions of great and small cattle, above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold, and the peculiar treasure of kings and of the provinces. I gat me men singers and women singers, and the delights of the sons of men, as musical instruments, and that of all sorts. So I was great, and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me. And whatsoever mine eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor. And this was my portion of all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do. And behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. Verse 11 in the NIV said it like this: Yet when I surveyed all that my hands had done, and what I had toiled to achieve, everything was meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Nothing was gained under the sun. Now this is looking at satisfaction from a biblical perspective, but let's also look at it from a natural perspective. There was a man by the name of Pablo Escobar, who was a Colombian drug lord. He was considered the largest drug dealer in history. Forbes recognized him as one of the richest men in the world. His net worth then was about $30 billion, equivalent to about $50 billion today. It is reported that he delivered 15 tons of cocaine a day in the U.S., equivalent to 2 African elephants of cocaine. He made about $60 million a day in cocaine sales. He had so much cash, he spent about $2,000 a month on rubber bands to bundle his cash. He had hoarded so much cash away in tropical barns that he lost about $2 million a year to mold and rats that nibbled away on the cash. He built his own little empire after purchasing 5,000 acres of land. He built a 20-room mansion. He built a zoo, a bull ring, and had musicians come from around the world to entertain him, etc. But we will stop here and continue the story of Pablo Escobar next week and find out how satisfied this man was, who seemed to have everything. Get calm, God is taking care of me and you.